Yo, what's up? Hey, and in this video, I'm going to go over some basics of EQing, and I pulled up the sound in GMS and already linked it into the mixer. You don't got to do all that if you don't want to. I'm just trying to show you the fine points of mixing, or not mixing, EQing, and I already pulled up this EQ. Let me reset this to, let me actually replace it with another EQ, that way it's set to default, and we got the name in there. Everybody's screen looks the same. Alright, so anyways, let me pull up my notepad for this, and in this video I'm going to go over the basics, because there's a lot to EQing that you don't really think about that you can do. And there's a lot of things you can do with automation with the EQing that you can do. And first of all, I just want to go over what EQing is. And EQing, if you don't know what it stands for, it's equalizing. And what that means is equalizing. Basically, if you think about it, we're equalizing the sound. So let's pretend it didn't sound right to us. The sound we had did not sound right. It wasn't equal. It didn't sound equalized. So what we would do is attempt to equalize it by moving certain frequencies up and down, and maybe we would get the what we wanted, and we would feel like we equalized it. Therefore, this is called the equalizer. You know what I'm saying? So that's the sound we have, and I'm just gonna reset it to default, so it's back, set to 0. And first of all, I want to go over these filters. Now, if we hit over here, you see these colorful bands, and that's corresponds with these right over here. Now, we can let's reset that one more time. And now, first of all, let's start on the purple one. And what the purple one is, it allows us to put it on a low pass filter, or I'm sorry, a high pass filter. And what a high pass filter is, it passes the high high frequencies. It lets the high frequencies get through, and what else is doing is cutting off the low frequencies. So we're passing the high frequencies. Basically, we're cutting off the low frequencies with the high pass filter, and you can see it up here. It says high pass when we, so the band one's on high pass. Now if we bring it back out and reset that, to nothing, so it brings it back to normal. That's what a high pass filter is, and we can even make it by ourselves. We don't even need that. We can just cut off frequencies, if you know what I mean, and create our low pass and do it that way. And I'm gonna reset this to default. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. And now on this side we got the low pass filter, and if we go over here, we got a low pass filter that brings the lows through. So. And this is really basic, because when you look in the realm, like you look at the, everything, when you look at everything together, your full song, then, you're not going to be cutting off that much of your frequencies. Maybe on like a automation and an open up or something, but, it's not going to do that. You're not going to want to do that because you're not going to want to cut out so many frequencies all over the place. But anyways, I'm just showing you, what this does. Now, if you listen to the noise, that's what it's doing. It opens it up. Now we got a couple other filters, and there's only 2 more basic or main ones, and then there's one extra filter I want to go over. Now there's this filter, which is called the notch filter, and if we bring up one of these, right, let's lower this down a little bit. If we bring up one of those, and using our flywheel, we bring down the bandwidth of it, which we can do over here, it'll really narrow down on a single frequency. And you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear that faint. If we open it up a little more, we get more of the frequency coming in, and you can hear it. So that's a notch filter, and you can do it either way. Okay, and I'm gonna reset that. And then we can go over one more, which is a bandpass filter. And we can make that by taking out the low frequencies and taking out some of the highs. And I'm actually just going to set this to bandpass. So I'm going to reset that. And I'm going to set number 4 to be a bandpass. So I'm going to go to number 4 and set it to be a bandpass. So it's there's a notch filter right there. Okay, and let's go to bandpass. So there we go. And it's in there. When you scroll with your wheel, you'll be able to find it. And if you see these dots under it, they're real small. That allows you to bring up the strength of the bandpass. So it'll cut off more and more frequencies according to what you set it. So it's set to be, you know, that 1. But anyways, so that's what that is, and we can move that wherever. And you can flip it upside down. Or I mean, no. What am I talking about? My brain. No, anyways, but so that's pretty much it. And you can really get into like everything. You can customize this, and it's all subjective. It's to how you want it. I want to show you one thing. Let's take that off. Let's take this noise off. I'm gonna open up a random project that I have. One of my old songs I made. You know, just one of my demonstration things that I like to use. So I'm gonna open up this one, and I'm gonna demonstrate, you know, some filtering on it and just how it sounds. And you know, just that's about it. And it might have like an EQ on this already somewhere in there in the master. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But you know, I'm just gonna hit OK. And it does have some EQing in there, but I'm gonna go to another one, parametric EQ. And what I'm gonna do is, now this is peaking like crazy, and who knows why, but I'm gonna cut out some of these filters accordingly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not even gonna automate it. I'm just gonna show you. So those are all of those cut off. So you can really hear it. Now, I'm gonna actually delete that EQ because I have this one on here, but actually automating. It's automating right now. So if we turn it up, this is a low pass or a high pass filter, or I'm sorry, a low pass. So it's passing the lows or whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying. I always get those confused. I really do. Like, it confuses me. I don't know why. It's, like, so simple. It's just one and the other. But if we turn that off, though, it opens back up. And that's what that was. It's like cutting off those high frequencies. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. Not much else to go over, though. You know, I think that's pretty much it when it comes to the EQ. I mean, there's so much more EQing. And there's a lot of tips and tricks when it comes to, you know, where you can put it in on your vocals and where it should go on the vocals. I don't think I can add my vocals on right now due to my video recording, but you know, that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to go over all that. You know, so hopefully I scratched the surface of the basics and showed you a few things. So thank you for watching. This is T. Peace out.